I mean, if I was to define Profit Central in like one word, I would say efficient.
What are some of the challenges that you had with your former platform?
The main challenge is that we were no longer going to be supported. And me being a small operator with just a few stores, a lot of the big software companies, it wasn't feasible, either from a size standpoint or affordability standpoint. I would say switching to the new software through, Profit Central, working through my specific scenario, which was integrating Profit Central with QuickBooks, which I told you from the beginning was like most important. Like that was a priority, that those two had to talk together. So from a setup standpoint, that was the bulk of the work, was getting Profit Central landed on the computers and talking to QuickBooks. Once we secured that functionality, then it was okay, the training, the hands-on training of Profit Central. And I would say anybody in the industry that has a back office software or is looking for one, that your guys is very user-friendly. I mean, I would almost equate it, if you can get online and navigate email and Google and some of these other like broad programs, you could get on Profit Central and learn to navigate it. So it's designed to be very user-friendly, at least from our perspective. Having a foundation built from like Excel spreadsheets and integrating those with Profit Central, a lot of it was very similar in resemblance of one another. So 100% the ease of use was a huge benefit off the get-go of bringing a new program into the store. Since then, just the overall ease of use outside of the navigation side of it, the functionality. So being able to update prices, implement new items, track sales, cash balancing, vendor invoices, the whole gamut of what we do every day to operate our stores. I mean, it's all laid out, step by step, very clear cut. And the nice thing is if you mess up or, you enter something in incorrectly, there's all these very helpful hints that say like, hey, do you want to proceed, or no, you can't proceed. So when you're learning to navigate through a new system, there was a lot of reassurance knowing that, hey, you're not going to mess anything up, because there's so many reminders or hints built into it, which is nice from the beginning because it gets you to learn the process. We're about a year into it now, and it's kind of like second nature. Before it was like, what do all these functions do, and how do I get to here, and how do I find this? And now it's just, we took probably a 2 to 3 hour, balancing process through prior operations down to maybe 30 minutes to an hour if we really have to investigate things, because it's organized so well. And then again, aside from that, is implementing new things. It's all laid out very, very user-friendly and efficient. If I was to define Profit Central in like one word, I would say efficient has probably been the main benefit to our company. Your guys' offering was just as efficient to me as somebody with a larger operation, not only from the support side. Your guys' support team has been fantastic, but financially as well, it's very affordable. And that was a scary part of shopping for new software, was, you're looking at the cost of it and you're like, is this going to make sense, or is this feasible? So for you guys to come to us with an affordable program that outperforms the program we used to use at, a lot more efficiency and a lot more, again, user-friendly, has just been an all-around win. So, I would definitely encourage anybody that's out shopping, for software, either switching software or implementing new software. I have nothing but a good experience.